Hello guys, today we will be looking into a review on Overlord Season 1. I will be speaking about my personal opinion, so if I offended anyone, I'm sorry. We will be looking into all the basic details about this anime and some spoilers after this time. So let's get started. This anime is mainly for 16 and above. This is because there is a fair bit of violence and a lot of violent scenes like Overlord will be liked by people who love overpowered fantasy, isekai, a fair bit of comedy and a lot of exciting fights. The word isekai means from another world. Speaking of which, Ainz, the main character, is like the Saitama of magic. The main plot is that Ainz is one of the members in a clan of a game. He is the only one in his clan and all others left due to real life problems. And during the final hours of the popular virtual reality game, he decides to spend his last few moments in this game, as the server was being shut down. To his surprise, even after midnight, he is fully conscious as his character, and moreover, the non-player characters appear to have developed personality of their own. He cannot get out, and from here on, he is on a journey to find if his friends were in such a situation and also to find a way to escape from this world. For this purpose, he plans to spread his name across the world, and that's how the story goes. This anime has about 3 seasons and each season contains 13 episodes each. That is, for completing one season, more than 4 hours is required. And if you like the first season, there is a greater chance that you would like the rest. Even after 3 seasons, this story is not complete in the anime. Also, there is a crossover in this anime called Isekai Quartet, where all the Isekai characters meet together. This is extremely comical and funny. But the only drawback is that you must watch all other Isekai like Konosuba, Sage of Tanya the Evil, Overlord, Re:Zero, the hero is overly powered but overly cautious, Shield Hero. Well, that's a lot of anime to cover. Overlord not only shows the overpowerness of Ainz, but it also shows how he plans to spread his name. Being overpowered brings out another element in this anime, that is being underestimated by most of the enemies. What I like about this anime is the animation quality, plot and fight scenes. Now let's talk about spoilers. If you don't want to hear, now would be a great time to exit the video. Let's get started. Like we discussed earlier, Ainz tries to find out his friends and come back to his original world, and he will try any means to achieve it. He does not even hesitate to kill a bunch of soldiers. I don't think whether you guys support me, like most of the people who have seen this anime thinks that Ainz is more like a villain, who will kill innocent people to achieve his goal. But in my opinion, we too kill people while playing a game, just to reach the goal, and that is what he does. According to him, anything that hinders his goal should be eliminated. There are 6 floor guardians: Demiurgus, Mare, Shaltier, Albedo, Aura and Cocytus, and combat mates who serve under him and were created by the other team members. Talking about this anime as a whole, it has great animation quality and a nice storyline. Even the background sound gives me goosebumps. This anime shows that Ainz acts all knowing, and I find it to be very funny. Unlike most of the overpowered anime out there, Ainz conceals his power in front of the enemies and allies alike. I just love that because it creates a lot of underestimating situations. Here the spells are divided into tiers or levels, in which a normal human being's highest level is a 3-tier magic, and it is amazing that even the combat mates can fight on an equal ground with the top fighters. There are a lot of overpowered moments in this anime, like the great thing is that Ainz deeply analyzes every situation carefully before making a decision.
プレイヤーキリングを行う際は相手の情報をとにかく収集し一気に叩く。
But there are a few situations where Ainz regrets taking such a decision. After watching the final fight, we can say that most of the floor guardians are probably stronger than Ainz. If we look at the big picture, this is a great anime to watch with a lot of action and a great plot. That's it for today guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys on my next video. Bye.